Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad you're here because today we're going to be opening up the Softflex Company Beading Design Challenge Kit. Now if you're not familiar with that kit, please stick around so that I can tell you a little bit more about it. In any case, I'm going to leave some information down below in the description section of this video, along with a link to the website so you can go check it out. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And here we have the Softflex Company Beading Design Challenge Kit. It retails for $34.95 and it includes everything that you need to make a few jewelry projects right out of the package. This kit was actually released end of June, so I apologize for being so late, but my schedule has been pretty hectic. But you know what they say, it's better late than never. And don't you just love the way they wrap it? But anyway, a little bit about the company. The Softflex Company is based in Sonoma, California, and they're a small family-run business. They specialize in flexible beading wire, but they also carry their own line of craft wire, as well as various findings and tools. And they also carry a good selection of beautiful gemstones and glass beads. And if you join their Facebook group, the Softflex VIB Studio Facebook group, and you buy this kit, you can share your designs, which counts as an entry to win a future kit. And the winners are actually chosen at random, so all skill levels can play along for a chance to win. And that's a lot of fun. Plus you get to see other people's designs. And here's the insert. As you can see, the name of this kit is called Book Lovers. So that sounds really, really interesting. And here are all the contents listed in detail. And what's so cool about this one is that they included a couple of pages from some kind of book. And I don't know which book. Let me see. I really don't know which book this is. Oh, it says Bridgerton, the Duke and I. So that must be the book. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I love it. So if you're a book lover, you're going to love this kit. And by the way, they reveal their kits on their Facebook page as well as their YouTube channel on the last Wednesday of each month. So keep a lookout for that. I'll link the YouTube channel down below in the description section as well. And I can't wait to see what's in it. Let's go ahead and open it up. And look at this. We have a lovely bookmark. And we even get some glue this month. And of course we get the beading wire. Let me take the items out. And here we have a Jesse James Beads bead mix, which are always packed with lots of lovely beads. Let me get organized and we'll go through each item. Here are the first few items. We have a lovely strand of check heart beads. We have this mermaid bookmark. And we have these two wooden pendants, which are teardrop shaped. These 3 items came in one packet. This is really cute. I love this. Look at this. It actually has pages. Isn't that adorable? You could write little messages in those pages if you wanted to. I love it. Let's take a look at these. These are really cool. The wood is unfinished, which means you could paint them or you could glue something to them. Cabochons, ribbon, or whatever you want. Another idea is to get one of those torn book pages that they sent us and you could glue that on top. Let me show you. For example, you could use one of these pages and glue it on top like this. Let me just straighten it out. This gives you some idea. Or you could glue it at an angle if you wanted to. That's just an idea. And then maybe you could glue this book on top like that. I think I like this better. What I would do is to paint this pendant in some kind of complementary color and then glue this on top and maybe put some beads around it or some cabochons. Anyway, that's just an idea. If you like to stamp, that would be something else you could do. But anyway, that's why they included a stick of Elmer's glue. So that's very helpful. Let's take a look at this bookmark. As you can see, it has a loop there, so you can hang some beads. Let me show you the back. The back is the same. So that's kind of neat. And I love that it's a mermaid. Very pretty. Let's take a look at these. They're check glass beads. And they measure 6 millimeters and they're in a red color, as you can see. Very, very pretty. Let me get some more items. I just realized this probably wouldn't work because of the pages. If you glue that book down on the surface, it would actually open up and that wouldn't work. So that's not a good idea unless you glue the pages to each other. But anyway, let me get some more items. Here are the next few items. These actually all came in one bag. And there were actually 3 bags stapled together. These are the other 2. I'm not sure why they're stapled together. I need to find out. But anyway, as you can see, we have these 3 beautiful check beads. They're flower beads. We have these book charms. And these look like they're two little cats. We have some lentil beads, and then we have these ear wire hooks and a lobster clasp. Let's take a look at these. These are listed as checked glass boho beads, but they're flowers, as you can see. They have a stone effect in a yellow-green color, and the flower design has a copper wash. They're the same on both sides. These are so pretty, aren't they? I love them. Let me show you how they're drilled. I'm going to use one of my rods. They're drilled straight down the center, as you can see. They're really pretty, and I love that color. And I don't know how big they are. The size isn't listed, but they look like they're 18 millimeters across. Let's take a look at these book charms. These are so adorable. They're listed as silver-colored book charms, and on the surface it says Once Upon a Time. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. There's the back. They're pretty substantial too. They're not lightweight. They're not heavy either, but you can tell they're pretty good quality book charms. Let's take a look at these now. I love these because you know me, I love cats. They're listed as Lucky Cat Charms, and the color is Antique Brass, and they're TerraCast charms. If you know anything about TerraCast, you'll know that they always carry high quality items. I love these, I really do. There's the back. Isn't that adorable? I like that they gave us two options, silver and brass. And here we have some lentil beads. Let me give you a close-up. As you can see, each one is drilled across the top, so they're going to sit like little drops, and there are two types. One is transparent and the other one isn't. But since the colors are very similar, they would definitely look great together on some kind of design. I like that they're drilled across the top from front to back. Very cool. And of course we have 4 ear wire hooks and that clasp, so you could definitely make 2 pairs of earrings and then either a bracelet or a necklace. But of course, since we have so many beads, you could make many more items, but you'd have to use your own clasps. Let me get some more beads. Here we have some amethyst colored checked glass beads. They measure 12 by 11 millimeters. Let me put them on this white dish so you can see the color better. They have a very unusual cut, which is listed as a simple cut, but I would not call that simple at all. In any case, it's very pretty. Look at those facets. I really like them. They're unusual for sure. And there's a total of 15. I definitely like the shape, and I like the size and the color as well. So these came in the second bag out of the 3, and the third bag contained these crimp tubes. These are Softflex Company crimp tubes, and they measure 2 by 2 millimeters. They're sterling silver. And guys, if you've never tried these, you're missing out, because these are actually one of the best crimp tubes on the market, in my opinion. They're very easy to use because they're sterling silver, and it's very rare to have one of these crack on you, which is what happens with cheaper crimp tubes. And I don't want to take them out of the bag because I don't want to spill them, but there's a total of 20 in this bag. One of the nice things about this kit is that they always give you beading wire, and this is the Softflex Company beading wire. This one's called Metallics. It's medium weight, and it has a diameter of 0.019 of an inch or 0.48 millimeters, and you get 10 feet in this spool. Look at that color, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. It's actually called Antique Brass, which is going to go really nicely with the beads that are included in this kit. Let me get the last item. Here's the last item. It's the Jesse James Beads Design Elements Bead Mix. As you can see, the name of this bead mix is Book Lover, just like the name of the kit. Let me go ahead and pull these beads out. Aren't these lovely? The colors are so romantic looking. We have greens, purples, pinks. Let me go ahead and put these on rods so we can take a better look. As you can see, I put all the beads on rods. And can you believe how many beads there are? It's amazing what they fit in those little packets. Now, the only thing I couldn't put on rods are these 2 components. Let me show you. These are used for multi-strand bracelets. And as you can see, they've got little rhinestones on one side and 3 holes. Now, the rhinestones are not on this side. They're just on the other side, which is perfect if you're making a bracelet. A 3-strand bracelet. Let's take a look at these beads. These are the larger beads, but as you can see, there's quite a variety here. We have these beautiful faceted beads on the end in a pink color. I love the faceting. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And then we have these. These are a lot of fun. The little crystals have an AB finish, which makes them sparkle quite a bit. And then we have these flower beads or rose beads. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I like how they're drilled too. We have some coin beads here. They're smooth on the top and bottom and faceted on the sides. How pretty are these? And then we have these daisy spaces. There's a total of 4 there. These are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? I really like the colors. Let's take a look at these. As you can see, I placed some of these flower beads on the teardrop shaped beads to make them look like little buds. There's quite a few of these. There's a total of 12. And I love this green color. I really do. And here we have some barrel beads, faceted, and 4 rhinestone spacer beads, which I've placed up against them, as you can see, just to give you an idea of how to use them. These are really, really pretty. And of course, you could use these by themselves. You could maybe put a bead inside one of them to make them look like little flowers. Let's take a look at these. I love these faceted ovals. And I placed these bead caps on one side only to make them look like little buds. What a beautiful color this is. It's kind of a grayish tone, I would say, with some kind of AB finish. And here we have some faceted cubes and some rondelles. So anyway, these are the Design Elements beads from the Book Lover Bead Mix. And like I said before, you get quite a few beads in that little pack. So you have a lot of variety and lots of options. So now I'd like to go ahead and arrange the entire collection on my table so we can see how everything coordinates. So let me go ahead and do that. Well, here's the entire collection, the Book Lovers collection. And I must say there's quite a bit of variety here. We have some earth tones with that beautiful Picasso finish or stone finish. We have these very interesting wooden pendants, which you can decorate any way you want. I gave you some ideas, but maybe you have some ideas of your own. If you do, I'd love to hear about it. If you could leave some comments down below. We have this very romantic bead mix in those lovely pastel colors. I love that they included some flower beads. It's definitely floral themed in my opinion. And then if you like larger beads, we have these up here. We also have these tiny heart beads. And of course, if you're a book lover, you're going to love this bookmark because you can definitely come up with some pretty dangles and attach them to that loop. And of course, to make things easy, this kit includes your beading wire and your findings. And let's not forget these high quality crimp tubes. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unpacking. Don't forget to go to the website and check out their other kits. They have other kits besides the Design Challenge kits. And please come back and check my channel because I am going to try to make a tutorial using some of these beads. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.